We're gonna touch into something tonight, something little. How would I say it? Kakitu ambacho kila mtu ama familia zetu za kila mtu za kila umoja wanakuwaga wana push.
Okay.
It's like an idea that wanakuwaga wana push kwa watoto.
Right.
Na hiyo ni kitu ambacho kuoa ama kuolewa. A lot of ndoa, tuseme ndoa. Ni kitu ambacho kila familia, kila parents anakuwaga kishafika certain age.
Right.
Tunaanza kwa okay, when are you gonna get married? Do you got a fiance?
All right.
You know, do you have somebody in your life? So we just want to touch base and see. None of us here is married, of course.
How do you know?
No, I never come to your wedding.
Wedding doesn't mean marriage, but okay. Go
Exactly.
ahead.
That's what we're gonna get into. We're gonna take about and see what we're gonna come up with.
Because you're getting a wedding is like city.
Exactly. Kuna those ones that like quotes. Yeah, they're also one of those. So you probably have done one of those, haven't you?
Yeah, never know.
You never know. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna talk about that. First of all, this is gonna be one of the questions, right? When do you know that you're ready? Or how do you know that you're ready? Or will the parents actually ask, are you ready to get married instead of when are you getting married?
I mean, iko very, because the question is iko mingi.
Right.
Sport, what do you think once? Answer once.
I mean, it's just an idea.
No, because kwangu me, the way I see it, right?
Right.
I think you can never be ready. But I think finding the right person, na inakuwa kusaidia kuwa this is the right person, but I can take a risk because a marriage is a risk.
Right.
So I think, of course, miaka, kipato, wazazi wana push ndio, lakini I think mostly when you find the right person, inaweza kufanya you feel like I can do this.
Right.
Sijui.
So unamaanisha readiness kwako ni,
I think it's about finding the right person.
It's about finding the right person.
Yeah.
So how will you know that that's the right person?
I think once she meets the characteristic of what I'm looking for.
Okay. What do you think, mister?
For me, I think let me see. Adi anaongea, iko na point, some valid point zenye anagusia. For me, mi so gonna believe kama there's a right time ya kusema kama this is now I'm ready to get married. So gonna believe kama your time iko, like you said, right? By the time ukifind mtu mwenye unaona ana iko na mbili characteristics zako zenye uko na tafuta, automatically unakuwa unajikuta like
anaendana na wewe.
Yeah, I think this is the right time for me to to get married to this person. Person. So I think mtu nakutana naye anakuwa na play a big role kwa decision yetu ya siku get married.
Yeah.
Unaona. Juu you can decide now I'm ready to get married. Lakini kama I'll find the right person, I'll get married.
Yeah. Na ukipush utaenda kuharibu.
Absolutely.
Ndio ndio kwa mwenye akupendi au mwenye upendi.
Absolutely. Na tena kugusia sijui kama age nayo ina play big role. Some people they banasemaka for a man 25 kupandisha, that's a good time for a man to get married.
Yeah.
Bengine wanasema no, ni mzuri to get married earlier than that.
Right.
Bengine wanasema no, ukifikisha 30 kupandisha. So lakini me when it comes to age, I don't think I'm age inakuwa na.
You don't think age play a big factor?
No, I don't think so.
I think like kipato ndio kina play na ile age.
Juu there's what I'm saying, juu kuko watoto wadogo, mimi najua watu wadogo walioana biko umoja iko 19, mwingine iko 19 na mwingine iko 18 until now biko together na bana family yao. na huko watu wengine wenye walioana washakuwa watu
Bila
wazima na
vikashindikana.
vikashindikana na hawakwenda anywhere. So yeah.
I mean, I think ile age inakuwa ni
Yeah.
kwa sababu tu mtu anakuambia get ready,
Yeah.
make sure uko tayari
course,
kifinance,
course.
kiakili, lakini I play big role kwa kuoa.
No.
I think so age tu inakupatia ile pressure like hey.
But let's get this into a little more to over mix
Yeah.
these
Okay.
things, right?
Right.
Yeah.
When we talk about being ready,
Mm.
what are we talking about? Financially, mentally, or just
And that's what I'm
having
saying, he play-
someone in the
I-
That's
house?
nakwambia he play big.
Yeah.
It cannot just be a one thing.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of everything on the
combination.
mention hapo. Yeah.
So when you look at it though, when you get married, right?
Yeah.
For those, I'm sure you've been in churches and all those ceremonies, right?
Yeah.
They say one of the best line that I always, it's always in my mind is that, you will how do you say it?
You will
Unakubali
kukuwa na mtu
kukuwa na huyu mtu
kwenye shida na raha.
kwenye shida na raha
Right.
na blah 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 blah, and to be faithful
To that one person.
Yeah.
to that one person.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna be committed to that person for a lifetime?
Right.
Mm.
That's the readiness I'm talking about.
But that's the thing though. For that to happen, you have to meet all characteristics.
True.
You have to meet the right person. Kusema kuwa.
Let's say you have, because by the time you're in the church, that means you already have that. You already complete all those checklists.
Nah, that's not true, man.
What do you mean that's not true?
That's not
Then
true.
what makes you go to church and start saying those words that are, yes I do,
That's
yes
what
I
I'm
do, and
saying.
you know that you haven't reached all your numbers?
It depends the reason you got married for. I mean, some people, right?
No.
But what do you
Okay,
mean?
it's us Africans, right?
Yeah.
I'm British, not just Africans. That a rich white man. They have this legacy thing.
Right.
So for us, sometimes it can just be about I'm ready to have a children. I'm not ready to be married. I'm ready to have a children. But you wanna have those children like a properly way, traditional way. Let's say not proper way.
Right.
You know, no? So when I marry, and after that, that's why you see some people after 3-4 kids, marriage inakufa. Kwa sababu he or she was not committed to that person kwa kusema say for the rest of my life. At that moment, alikuwa najua tu miaka inaenda, I need to get married. I need to start having children. Especially women like you go after 30 or 35.
I mean, for me, I believe that being ready is you being faithful. You're being committed. Once you say that I will be with you for the rest of my life, this and that, you agree to all those things that people already just said, and then this is where the very big problem is.
Right.
Who do we know who do you know anybody that's faithful?
I do. I mean, I'm faithful.
True, you faithful.
Yeah.
But this is the thing though. I think the only people that were ready, right? I say the only people that were actually ready to being a wife or a husband.
Right.
I'll probably say it's like our mothers and fathers,
Right.
generation.
I mean, not really.
And this goes back to the generation now, because being married nowadays is a piece of cake.
Absolutely.
What do you mean by piece of cake?
It's you just, hey, you got some money, we get married. Done.
And that's the thing though. Being married nowadays, first of all, getting married now is different than like I was saying, right?
Generations time.
But I don't like to be naive to just assume marriages are what was as yet to go perfect.
I mean,
Sababu,
there's
I'm
always
pretty
exceptions.
Sure if you keep checking other people's whatever toto, you'll find out some of those children.
They're not yours.
But some of our fathers had other family outside.
Right.
You know, wa grandpa, unakia kusikia say, oh, huyu ni ndugu yako,
Right.
babu yako alizalaka na fulani.
Fulani.
So we cannot say it was a perfect. They had their own challenge. But now I think ni kama vile life standard ishakuwa hapa. Now the people we trying to get married now, it's not about marriage. It's becoming like a fashion.
Right.
Na huyu anataka jisikike tu nishaoa. No, so ni kama watu they're not taking too serious sababu anajua kuwa because first of all wanawake wanapenda kuolewa kwa sababu wanajua everybody's doing it. Wanaume wanapenda kuoa but wako na assume kwamba namfanyia mwanamke favor.
Right.
Sababu I can get options. Sababu a lot of women wanna get married. So I think ndio tofauti iko pale. Plus options sasa hivi ziko mingi social media. It's hard to be faithful.
Yeah,
You know. But I don't think faithfulness it should define you being ready.
Exactly.
I think yes. No, your faithfulness, yeah, inaweza that might be right. You cannot decide to get married to someone kama ndani yako you don't think kama utakuwa faithful kwa ule mtu.
Vipi kuhusu wala ambao tuko na idea kuwa I want to marry more than one woman?